What I go on, peeps? What I go on? My camera cut off for no reason. I don't know why it cut off, but I'm going to carry on with this story. Go back to part one if you didn't catch the beginning of the story. We got the Justice card, we got the Judgment card in reverse, we've got the Four of Cups. I was just explaining the Four of Cups here, people. And if you don't know who this is Valerie's Naturals Oracles. I'm actually more prevalent on TikTok at the moment. I'm more working with TikTok at the moment, but I'm on Instagram, Valerie's Naturals Oracles. This is YouTube, Valerie's Naturals Oracle. I've also got Twitter, but I don't really use Twitter very much. And I also got Patreon with free audio on there, and they're all timeless. So please go back and have a look at them if you want to, because they were done 5 or 6 months ago, but my readings are timeless. So anyway, let's get on with this story. So where was I? The Justice card. You're waiting for a judge. You're waiting for justice. You're waiting for justice in a situation. But judgment is still being made because guess what? We've got the Four of Cups here. Now, the Four of Cups here is... Normally, when you see these cards, it's usually got 3 cups in the front that you're ignoring, and there's 1 cup that's thrusted in your face. Now, and it's usually on a cloud, and the cloud usually speaks of divine. Divine is shoving a cup in your face, basically. But look at this picture in the Sex Tarot. This woman is trying to make up her mind about something. Something is not... She's just umming and ahhing, isn't she? And look, if you look on the table, there's a pair of scissors, there's a magnet, and there's money. Now, is it that you're either thinking about cutting this person out, drawing them to you, or you just thinking about your money? That little corner alone can tell a whole story. But you're actually trying to make a decision at the moment. You haven't got to the sexy part yet, but it's coming. Trust me, people, the sexiness is coming. But immediately, again, I'm getting a very voluptuous woman, very full-figured, a curvy girl. Is that you? Are you the curvy girl? Are you the boss bitch that's trying to make a decision about this person because you know that there's things that you're still trying to get justice on, and this person it's almost like they're ignoring what you need to get justice about. Were they doing things that they shouldn't be doing? We're going to find out, because the next card is the Eight of Swords in reverse. Now let's turn this card around for the minute. Normally, the Eight of Swords in a normal tarot is somebody who's up in their head. If you see the cards normally, this person's bound themselves, like up in their head. They've tied them up in a predicament. Who's been tied up in a predicament? But in this card, as the Eight of Swords, this person is just hovering over you. There's no sex I go on here yet. There's no sex I go on here. But again, it's this voluptuous woman. Look at that. Has your person got dark hair? Have you got like reddish brownish hair? Are you quite full-figured? And, immediately I'm already getting that their person likes a bit of arse, don't they? They like a little bit of a full figure. They want something to hold on to. This is what I'm getting here. Look at this. But this person is just hovering over you. Is it that they want to dominate you in some way? Are you the boss bitch normally and they want to, someone's in their devil... Can you see the devil in the background there? Someone's in their devil energy. They want to domineer you, don't they? They want to control you. Is it they want to control you outside the bedroom as well as inside the bedroom? Now, are you the type of person that likes to be submissive in the bedroom, but you're a boss bitch any other time? Is that what it is? Well, we could go deep on that, but let's get the next card out. Let's see what the next card... Oh, it's the Ace of Wands. Look at this card. Again, this man is hovering over this really full-figured woman. What is it about this full-figured woman that he likes so much? And her arse is sticking out and he's hovering over her and he's got his hand around her. Look at that. He really wants to get... And you know what the Ace of Wands is, don't you? Yes, it speaks about a beginning of an action. Or did somebody take too quick of an action? But also, the Ace of Wands, if you see it in the normal deck, it's just a wand. It's just a piece of stick standing there. And you know what that stick is? It's the boomstick. It's a phallic symbol. And if you don't know what a phallic symbol means, it means. Just go and look it up. But it basically means sex. It's a wood just standing there. Literally a piece of wood just standing there, standing to attention. This person wants to get jiggy with it. They want to give you the boomstick. They want to, dare I say it, they want to F you up. They want to give it to you good. But again, this person is just hovering over, like, are they contemplating dominating you? Because you look too peaceful there. They just want to dominate you, don't they? And again, it's a full-figured woman. Look at it. But can you see? Are they trying to keep you a secret? Do you know why I say that? Do you see in the background, there's people far back in the background there. And it's almost like, let's hurry up and get this done because I don't want nobody to know. What are they hiding? Is this what the judgment is about? You know, I'm looking too deep into these cards now, but all I know is this person wants to give it to you and give it to you good. Because guess what? Oh my goodness. We've got the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords is an air sign. Air signs are Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. They're very up in their head. They're very logical people. Now, again, we've got this woman with lovely dark red hair on her knees down in front of this person. And this person looks like they want to dominate. But look, there's somebody in the background again. What's going on? Is this person that's in the background in between you two? Is what's stopping the situation? Is your person, you know, it could be a man, it could be a woman. Flip it, switch it, twitch it, whatever. Energy is energy. There's somebody in the background getting in between this relationship. You know, they could be in your person's ear, telling them things that they you know, and putting them off. And it could even be that they're telling them to do the wrong things, like, well, just, you need to control this person. You know they're the boss bitch, but control them how you can control them. You know, I'm getting here that you love this person enough to do this kind of thing. You love this person enough, but what I'm getting here is, although this person is logical, again, look where their foot is. His foot is right underneath that breast. Does it that he really wants to just be playful rather than being this domineering person? Do they actually want to have fun instead of trying to be concentrating on being domineering? This is what I'm getting from here. And again, it's a full-figured woman. And her arse is out again. This person really likes a full-figured woman. They like the breast. They like the arse. They don't want no skinny bitch. Now, I'm going to ask a silly question now, but does this person, is it because they're quite well endowed? Is it because they're quite well endowed and they like a fuller woman because they know the fuller woman can take it? Because them skinny bitches can't take it, can they? I shouldn't go there, should I? But this is what we got here. So the story so far is, you're trying to make a decision about this person. Although you think that you should have been with this person, or you want to be with this person, you're trying to make a decision between cutting them out, drawing them to you, or making your money. But in the meantime, this person wants you. They want you bad. They want to start up again. They want to start something new. But at the same time, they still want to be their domineering self. They want to be that little devil in the background. And they're still wanting to keep you a secret. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but what I'm seeing here is somebody who wants to keep you a secret. Why do they want to keep you a secret? Have they got other things going on in the background? Is that why? Look at this Ace of Wands. I might have said it before. But there's something in the background here. It's almost like they're trying to keep you a secret. Let's get jiggy with it so that we can... But I'm going to keep you a secret. Oh, hell no. You're no secret, mate. You're the high priestess. You're the boss bitch. You don't want to be kept a secret. And this is why you're thinking about cutting this person out as well, look. But like I said, Ace of Wands. The Wands is a phallic symbol. It's about sex. It's about want to give it to you. And this person wants to domineer you at the same time. Because guess what? They really want a Ten of Cups with you. Ten of Cups speaks of happy life, fun, being together, stableness, an emotional, stable relationship. But in this card, it's almost like you gave too much. It's like you're handing somebody, you're giving them your gift and your legs are spread a little bit wide there. Do you really want to get this nookie down? And you just want the nookie? Is that what it is? You just want the nookie, don't you? And you know this person is kind of logical. And you want your own way. You want the nookie. You give it to me. Give it to me, my man. Give it to me. But this could be a stable relationship because look what's come up next. You can't make this up. We've got the Four of Wands, 1111. The Four of Wands speaks of a happy relationship, a happy marriage, a long-term commitment. But in this card, can you see what they're doing? He's sat on the swing naked and you're sat on top of it. You sat on top of his phallic symbol. And you sat on the dick and you're riding it for all it's worth. Is that what it is? Is it the nookie that you're after, or is it that you want the relationship, but you know that the nookie's a bonus? Because look, this person, look at this card good. This person is in ecstasy. The man is in ecstasy, and she's like delirious sitting on this cook riding it, and they're swinging along on this swing. Look at this. Are you getting with this, people? This person wants to really give it to you good. It's almost like a form of dominance. They really want to give it to you, don't they? What's next? Oh my goodness, the wheel. Look at this card. Now the wheel of fortune thinks about things changing, and usually when you see the wheel of fortune, it's usually a good thing. It's good karma. Because look, there's three women. They must be chopping it up and saying, "What shall we do about this situation? What can we do?" Or the one at the top is saying, "She's completely naked, isn't it?" The one at the top saying, "I had some good sex last night. I had some good D," and she's telling her friends about it. And at the same time, they're primping and preening, and things are changing for them because they're chopping up and they're saying, "Well, don't know about that girl. You're making some dosh, ain't ya? Do you really? You're becoming a star because, and do you really want this interference from this person? Because they've got things going on in the background and they're not giving you any justice. So what do? Are they going to come in and give you the justice? Because guess what's here? I'm just like, this story. I mean, just the story alone is enough, but with the sex as well, we've got the Fool. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith towards you. They really want to give it to you. They just want to start again with you. But for some reason, this card has got the snake down there. Can you see the snake down there? And there's two people in the background. Is this person thinking about being sneaky with you again? And just give you the D and just disappear again? Is that what it is? They just want to give you the D. Wow. What do you think? Do you think that's what it is? Oh my goodness. Because what's at the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. Oh my God, I'm looking at this card. Swords again is air signs, logical. And this person has got their back to you now. Why has this person got their back to you? Again, it's a voluptuous woman. They're up in their head. Because you know what? They're like toying and throwing. What are they thinking about? Are they thinking about their karmic that was in the background in one of these pictures? Which picture was it that had a background? They had the karmic. Oh, there you go. The King of... See, look, it's an air sign again. Look, the King of Swords. They've got somebody in the background telling them not to do certain things, and they're behaving like a sheep. Even though a logical person, they're sensible, they're intelligent, they're behaving like the sheep and not the leader, and not making their own decisions and letting people guide them as opposed to guiding themselves or listening to divine. Because here, look, this person is stressed. They don't know what to think. They don't know what to do. They're thinking, what do I do about this situation? Because swords is all about the mind. It's all about being logical. It's all about, he's fighting in his mind. Do I want this person? Don't I want this person? What do I do? Because guess what's coming up next? You can't make this up. This person is toing and froing in their head. Because look, Ace of Cups. They want a new beginning with you, but it's like something is stopping them. What is stopping them from giving you this new beginning? Look, again, this man is all over you. He's all over. And look, can you see the cup in the background? He's wanting to give you his all. He wants to be balanced with you, but something is stopping him. What's stopping him from giving you this balance? Being given equal give and take, a new beginning, a new emotional beginning. What is it that's stopping him? Because what we got next is, and I'm going at the bottom of the deck now, it's going to get really raunchy, is the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords speaks of somebody whose judgment is cloudy, or their judgment is, let me step away from this. There's like, see no evil, hear no evil. They're still up in their head. They're trying to make a decision. Twos is always about pathways. Do I do this? Do I do that? And their judgment is confused and clouded. Look at this. But although they're dressed and you're naked, it's twos again. It's two separate energies. You're naked, and this person standing over you with their clothes on, flaunting this flower in your face. What are they flaunting in your face? Are they trying to be tantalizing? Are they going to tantalize you? Do they want to tease you and tantalize you, but they're up in their head as usual? Is that what it is? Because, oh my goodness. I shouldn't do this, because look. The Nine of Swords. Someone is going to... Do you know what? In the normal tarot, the Nine of Swords is a stabation. I call it the stabation card. But you see, this is the sex tarot. Somebody is feeling... I don't know. This is a weird one for me, because the Nine of Swords is a stabation. And you can see all the swords everywhere. But at the same time, because this is a sex tarot, it's like this person is torn. They stabbed you in the back, and this is what the judgment is all about. They stabbed you in the back, but at the same time, they want to give it to you. And look, this is another voluptuous woman. And look, he's got your arse is rubbing up against his back, or the D. Is it rubbing up against the D? And he's slowly pulling your knickers off, isn't he? He's slowly pulling off them drawers. He wants to give it to you. He really wants to give it to you. But again, this person is a stabation. Now, did you give each other a stabation? And it's almost like, look, just come and give me the D one more time. I don't care about the stabation. You can F off after that. Because you want the D. But again, this person is just logical. They want to give it to you, but they don't want to give it to you. They want to give it to you, but they don't want to give it to you. Because, oh my goodness. This is where they might have made a decision. Because look, this is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands speaks of communication. Pigeon, email, I don't know what you want to call it. But you see in this card, let me look at this card good. This man is feeding this, they're lying there. She's holding up her breast for him, but he's feeding her at the same time. And this speaks of somebody wanting to just get together. They want to talk. They want to take you out on a date. They want to give it to you again. This is foreplay. He's feeding you. He's teasing you. He's tantalizing you. He wants to give you the D there. But I keep talking about the D, but every single one of these cards is like, although they mean something else, this person's in two minds. That's what it is. This person in this situation, and it's an air sign, it's definitely, I don't like to talk about signs, but all I'm getting here is an air sign. I'm getting a load of air signs: Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. That's all I keep getting is air signs. But this person wants to send you a message, communication. They want to give it to you. They want to get together and talk about this. They want to. Is it possible they want to pamper you? They want to take you out on a date. This is what it is, because you can see, look, he's feeding her. There's food, there's abundance, there's birds. You're sitting in a park. And you're half naked and you're holding up your breast for him. You're holding onto your breast, but he's feeding you at the same time. Again, it's like, has he got the dominant position there? This person wants to dominate you. They want to dominate you bad. This is what swords are about. They're up in their head. And I'm going to pull the one last card, because this could go on forever, because this is in two parts now. But the last card I've got here is the Knight of Cups. This is a happy situation. This is a wish fulfillment. This person is wishing for you to come to them instead of they coming to you. Now, whoever did the wrong should be sitting on their ass doing nothing, because it's not fair, right? It's not fair. You might have even had to cuss this person out, but it was well deserved. Do you know what I mean? They might not see it that way, but it was well deserved, let me tell you, because you're waiting for your justice. You're not discussing anything until this person comes correct. But in the meantime, this person's fantasizing about dominating you. This person's fantasizing about your body. This is an arse and tit man. This is a man that likes a good arse. Why do they like the arse so much? Because you can see again, she's very voluptuous, isn't she? Her arse is sticking out. What is it about the arse? Can you see that? Again, you can tell this man wants to be in a dominating position. Look, he's barely dressed. And there's food there again. Does this person like food? Does this person like food a lot? Because every one of these cards, there's food in there. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to take this any further now, but because the story I'm getting here is somebody, both of you are mirroring each other. That's what it is. It's not even so much to-ing and throwing. You're mirroring each other. One is looking for justice and the other one just wants to get in your knickers. I don't know if it's just so much about getting in your knickers. They want to make a new start. They want a new start. They want to do something here. But at the same time, it's almost like they're undecided, you're undecided. Like I said, in one of these cards, which card is it? Which card is it? Where's it gone? One of these cards, there's like I said, you see the scissors, the magnet and the money. Either cut somebody out, magnetize that person, manifest that person, pull them towards you with the magnet, or go and make that money. Or do you want to do all three? Are you undecided? Take your pick, people. But that's a hell of a story. That's a hell of a naughty one. This is the over 18 edition. I'm going to say that's enough of that. I could go on because this person is trying to make a decision. You're trying to get justice. He's trying to make a decision. You are getting tired of this now. I can see that you're getting tired of this. You're just thinking, let me move on. Is there something? Because wands could be a new situation as well. But again, it could be, I'm seeing that wands, because we've got the Ace of Wands here. The Ace of Wands is a new action, or is somebody did a quick action and they didn't realize what they were doing, and now it's come on top. Do you know what I mean? Literally come on top. Take it how you want to take it, peeps. I'm going to leave it there because that's a lot. That's a lot to be going. I give you the double edition here because not only did I read the tarot, but I gave you the sex part as well. And what I'm getting from here is somebody with dark red hair or dark brown hair, or they could be, take it how you want to take it. But this person, your person, likes fuller figured women. They like the breast, they like the ass. They don't want no skinny bitch, because what I'm getting here is this person is quite well endowed and they know what to do with it. They know how to tease the shit out of you. They know how to get you going. They know how to do the foreplay before the foreplay. And like I said, I don't know if I said previously, sex is a powerful manifestation tool again. Sex is a very powerful, especially orgasm. And if it's with somebody who's a twin flame, a soulmate, somebody you have a deep, deep connection with, right? Having that sex with them can open up so many doors. And if you actually manifest while you're having sex, oh my God, the energy, because it's a strong, strong energy. Let me tell you, you don't have sex with people that you shouldn't have sex with, because when you have sex with somebody, it takes a piece of you. It's like that person's taking a piece of you and they're carrying a piece of you, because sex is meant to be an intimate thing. People go through lifetimes will only have one sexual partner because it's only meant to be with one sexual person, the person that you're going to spend the rest of your life with. Sex is not meant to be the fuck boy, the fuck girl. And this is why some people get hooked on sex, because it's the energy in the sex that causes them to want to go back. Well, addictions, it's like an addiction. You keep going back for the same thing and you don't know why. And it's usually to do with energies. People don't realize that they're doing this. But when you keep having sex all the time with different people, every time you have sex with different people, you're taking on their energies. You're taking on their energies and you're taking a piece of that person, and that person is going to go away. And if they're promiscuous, they're going to go away and have sex. And not only are you having sex with them, but that you're having sex with people they've had sex with, and it's a whole chain. So you're getting bits and pieces of people. You don't understand why you're confused. You don't understand why you keep wanting to have sex. It's the energies. People like energy vampires. I could go deep on that subject as well because I've been there. People can be energy vampires. And sometimes when people say they've got addictions, it's not the addictions, it's the energy. You see, sex addiction in particular, it's the energy that they're addicted to. It's not the sex. And if they don't know how to control that, if you want to be a sex addiction with one person, that's perfectly fine. Be a sex addict with one person. But don't spread that all over the place, because you're actually, every person you have sex with, you're taking a piece of their energy. Especially men. Men don't realize, but having sex and ejaculating, and I'm going to get deep now, having sex and ejaculating, you're taking pieces of you. You're taking pieces of you. And that's what, it drains your energy. People don't seem to realize that. It drains your energy. It's slightly different for women. It's almost like a manifestation thing. Women could keep going. It's. I know it's a terrible thing to say, but with men in particular, it's draining your life force. It's draining your life force. I could go deep on that, but I'm going to leave it there, people. Connect with me. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment. If anybody needs to hear this, pass it on. Share it. Share and share alike, my friends. Share and share. What a gwan, family. Till the next time. Nam yo ho renge kyo.